Hey all, welcome to Parker's Reef. I'm at DeerPark Aquarium where I've just helped unload a huge order of fish, coral, dry goods. I want to take you guys through it all, so let's jump on in and check it out. All right, here we are. It is early in the morning here on Good Friday here in Australia in Melbourne, and I've just finished helping unload a huge amount of stock. Before we jump on into the live goods, let's just have a quick check of some of the dry goods in here. The very popular AI blades back in stock. These lights are now set up on the coral tank so you can check them out, have a look at the features of them, the color, the par, the way the corals respond. Awesome lights. Got heaps of calcium reactor media here from extra coarse through to coarse to magnesium media there, calcium media, and even heaps of sulfur for those of you setting up nitrate reactors. Got plenty of foods there, plenty of the continuum supplements, CVE plus, plenty of bacteria blocks and balls there, acro power, calquasa, equation clean M for those of you looking to remove bubble algae. Got the flipper magnetic frag rack in stock here. This is the one with the cool little tool shelf to help you keep everything neat and tidy while you're doing some fragging. There's plus also got their magnetic cleaners and of course the cleaning mitts. Plenty of the range from Precision Solutions here, as well as the Boyd Enterprise options there. Got the two little fishies reactors in the standard and the little size, plus plenty of the continuum blades, the scrapers and the replacement blades, of course. Check out these wicked little dead coral ornaments here. Super cool for those of you who want to, I don't know, display some corals outside of your tank. Got some protein skimmers, sea torch calcium reactors, Clarity filter rollers, plenty of the Carib Sea Araga live sand. Got artificial rock from Art Reef Rock, both some pre-made scapes as well as some DIY kits. Carib Sea setups there as well. Plenty of copepods and phytoplankton. Got a Waterbox Cube 20 here. Also got hiding up here, I only just noticed this the other day, an Aquatic Life T5 hybrid fixture there. So that's the bad boy that has some, I think it's 4 T5 tubes in it, and then you can add your own LEDs to make a wickedly slick looking hybrid fixture, which is pretty cool. We've got a sea torch acrylic sump over there, plenty of egg crate. Of course, heaps of Aquaforest Reef salt along with all of their supplements in under the cabinet there. Now, one dry good I did want to touch on just before we head on into the fish room is brand new in Australia here, the Sentry power strips and Sentry power plugs. These guys are fully compatible with your Neptune Apex controllers, so if, like pretty much every Apex user in the country, you've been waiting forever or just not able to get power strips for them, these guys have got you covered. These are Australian supported, designed, and just incredible bit of work that these guys have done. They're actually wireless, so they connect as a virtual outlet to your Apex, but still fully controllable. Check those out. They've got plenty of information online, but DeerPark Aquarium has them in stock, ready to go. Got the Versa 4-pack dosing with the base station, plus plenty more. We've got Ecotech, AI, we've got Reef Factory, heaps of Kamoa back in. You can see even more of these Sentries up the top there. Heaps of Kamoa in for those of you wanting dosing pumps, auto water changes, even the spare parts. The team have got everything in. Plenty of plumbing, of course, but it's probably time to roll on in and check out this huge range of diverse fish and coral. All right, let's swing on in here and check out the fish first of all. Dave's mic'd up and he's gonna take us through some of the fish, but we'll start off with this crazy tasseled filefish. Have a look at that dude. Not suitable for every tank out there, but what a cool unit. Some dog-face puffers. You got the sort of white coloration and the dark coloration. Possibly the world's largest rabbit fish there. What an absolute beast he is, orange spot. And of course, a gorgeous little porcupine puffer up there. These things are the cutest fish that I've ever seen. Beautiful fish. Now heading up here, Dave, what do we got up in this tank?
We've got a mustard tang, scribbled angel, we've got green rabbit, something we don't get too often.
Yeah, super nice. Scribbled angel, pretty cool fish. Obviously not reef safe, yeah?
No,
but I mean, if you got a fish only system, what a cool fish.
We've got a couple of little dwarf lines up the top there.
Yeah, just chilling out up there. Very nice. We'll keep on rolling because there's so many fish to see.
Couple of margin butterflies.
Lovely, yeah. So these guys look like copper bands, but missing one stripe. Similar sort of fish, but maybe considered a fraction easier, but still a difficult fish.
Some golden anthea.
Yeah, I was going to say, tell me about these anthias. The colours on these guys are absolutely cracking. Have a look at that there.
Once they're in a reef tank, the yellow just really pops in the face.
Beautiful fish. These are only found up northern Australia, is that right?
Coral Sea.
Coral Sea, yep. Beautiful fish. Heading on down here.
We've got a magnificent foxface. There's a Fiji foxface and a red-tailed filefish. It's got a little lightning ocellaris clown.
Yeah, nice.
And some Western Australian chromis.
Lovely. I'll head up to the top in this system. Got some more chromis there. Got some Eebly angels. What's the angel there? Is the keyhole angel, is he?
Keyhole.
Beautiful. Look at how dark the black is on him.
A couple of different wrasse. Tiny Desjardini sailfin tang.
He's tiny. He's about the same size as the baby chromis. It's crazy. Now have a look at these anthias down here. What a stunner of a fish that guy is. I'll get the camera to focus on him. Whew. Beautiful colours. What are they, Dave?
Bimaculatus.
Lovely fish.
We've got a Burgess butterfly at the back there.
Yes, yep, see him there.
A couple of clown chorus wrasse.
Nice.
Pyramid butterflies.
Nice. Got a few more pyramid butterflies to come. These guys are probably on the smaller side. But, very nice indeed. Little mandarin down here as well.
Yep.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, there's the goat doing his thing, keeping that sand bed busy. And then we've got some pretty cool fish in this system up here. Let's have a look. Got some Borbonius anthias, something I have not seen for quite a while now, let alone seen some for sale, but very nice looking little fish. These guys, are they good solo or better in pairs or?
Fine solo or in groups in larger tanks.
Okay, nice. Super cool looking fish. Got some long-nosed hawks that I know people have been looking for. These are a couple of good size units. And then another one of my favorites, particularly for the color and the contrast on them, peppermint hogfish. Just ridiculously pretty fish. Obviously do go after snails and things, but otherwise fairly reef safe. Gorgeous colors, and just a little harem there of blue tangs.
Aussie caught blue tangs.
Lovely, very nice.
Baby majestic angel.
Very
At
nice.
the back there you got some orange backed fairy wrasse.
Yeah, just laying a little low. It is first thing in the morning, and the yellow, is he a orange stripe?
Orange shoulder, yep.
Yeah, yep, orange shoulder, beautiful. But yeah, look at that Borbonius. Crazy nice fish, very nice indeed. All right, down here, we got a lot of the long fish in here.
Yeah, tank of darts. So we got some fire gobies, some scissor-tailed dartfish, some decora gobies, some bar gobies, a couple of mandarins,
A couple of coral gobies,
coral gobies,
all the gobies.
another little goatfish.
Yeah, nice yellow and red goatfish, beautiful. Down here we've got some nice clowns.
Yeah, a couple of black storm.
Black Storms, beautiful, nice young juvenile pair. Then you've got some juvenile designers in here, just assorted designers.
Yep.
All sorts available there, only $100 each, which is very well priced for some designer clowns. Got is it a Da Vinci in there?
Yeah, Da Vinci.
Very nice indeed.
Plenty of Royal Grammar in stock still.
Captive bred Royal Grammars going out 160 each. These guys eating nicely.
You got your standard and your black and white ocellaris.
Yep, anyone chasing orange or black and white ocellaris, got you covered there. More fish to come. What do we got at the top here? Lovely Moorish idol, long streamer on him. Very nice. Got a purple queen, yeah?
Yeah, purple queen. A couple of lineatus wrasse. A couple of blue-eyed bristle-tooth that are quite large.
Yeah, nice.
There's a Heraldi and a bicolour angel. Nice big flame hawk.
Yeah, normally I would say that is a big flame hawk, but I know there's an even bigger one to come. But he's got beautiful colour. Nice active fish, one of my favourites. Down here we got a nice collection of anthias in here. What type are these ones, Dave?
So we got some Cooperi and some Dispar because I wasn't paying attention when I was unbagging them, so they're in the same tank, just to make my life difficult.
Beautiful. So if people feel free to come on down and say they want a specific anthea and make Dave catch it out, make his day.
Got some blue-eyed cardinals,
Yeah, they're cool fish.
Valentini puffer. There's another goatfish in there, and a banana wrasse.
Banana wrasse up there. You can tell he's banana because he's got the little black spots on him like a ripe banana. Is this a chocolate goby up here?
Yep.
This is hiding a little bit at the moment. Very nice. And what, this was a type of...
Another type of hawkfish.
Another hawk, yeah. He's got long little fins on him. All right, into this system. Whoa, just a small convict in there.
Yeah, giant convict tang. We got a pair of blue jaw triggers.
Beautiful. Yeah, you got the male and female there. Stunners.
A couple of light-tail hogs. Harlequin tusk. Coral hog. There's a male bird-nosed wrasse, white-cheeked tang, chorus wrasse, a couple of lionfish.
What about this guy up in the corner back here?
And a little frogfish.
Cool looking little unit. Ironically trying to blend in where there is no sand. If he was sitting on the sand, he'd be a little bit harder to see. But let's see what we got. We're probably about halfway through the fish. That's how many fish there are in stock at the moment. Got another white cheek. Some blue-green chromis. What's the
Black leopard wrasse?
Black leopard. He's got really cool pattern on him though. A little bit different for what you normally see. Coral beauty over there, just keeping his distance from some of the other fish. What's this dude? He's
Another goatfish.
another goat. Just doesn't have the whiskers like the other. He's got them tucked away.
Tucked up.
Yeah, right. Just going incognito.
Pixie chorus wrasse.
Yep.
Massive cleaner wrasse.
Yeah, he's a big boy. That cleaner. Very, very nice. And a long-nosed butterfly, yeah?
Yep.
Beautiful. All right, up here we've got a couple of sulking wrasse with the lights just coming on and them just coming out of the bags. But you can see bicolour blenny, got a little baby clown tang there. Looks like a fathead anthea or a sunburst hiding up in the corner there, as they often do. Some barrier reef chromis. We've got a labooty up the back there, lineatus above him, I believe. What's the, is it just yellow damsels in there?
Yeah, lemon damsel.
Lemon damsels, yep. And a couple more wrasse and blennies just chilling in the corner there as they acclimate into their new system. Heaps of baby blue-green chromis in here. And what kind of fish are these ones, Dave?
Sharp-nosed cardinal.
Sharp-nosed cardinal, not something I've seen or heard before, but they've got some really cool little colours around their face and eyes. Interesting little fish. I'm assuming they're not expensive either.
$35 each.
Yeah, not too bad.
Cheap schooling fish.
Obviously, yeah, I was going to say, obviously do well in a school. Just you can tell the way they're all like facing the same direction.
Good substitute for your blue-green chromis.
Nice. Here's a better look at one of the fathead antheas there. Although now he's going to shy away from the camera, but a little bit more active. That dude there. The wrasse, is that a Christmas wrasse?
Christmas or neon wrasse.
Hey, sometimes you get them right. We got, looks like another flame hawk. And what type of blenny is this guy?
Dusky blenny.
Dusky blenny, nice, nice. Very, very nice indeed. And what's this guy here?
It's a fang blenny, that one.
Yeah, cool. He does have a serious look to him. Very, very cool fish. All right, we're getting there. Let's see what fish we got up here.
Massive purple tang.
Big purple tang.
Unicorn tang.
Beautiful.
A couple of pencil wrasse. We've got a pair of fire clowns.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, they do look fiery too.
There's a wood-heady angel here, so with the black on the back.
Beautiful. Got cool markings around the face too. Just got a little bit of black bleeding through there.
There's another labooty sooking, and then we've got a condi wrasse.
What kind of wrasse was he, sorry?
Condi?
Condi.
It's a type of hooded wrasse.
Very, very pretty little unit there. Lots of colour to him and plenty of movement. Now, down here into the world of Vanderbilts, no shortage of those in there, plus some smaller convict tangs. Got some, this is just your standard lawnmower blenny or a type of blenny there. The butterflies are
Multi-bar or 8-bar butterfly.
8-bar, yep.
And you've got a 6-bar angel at the back.
Yep.
Heaps of little fox faces, some Rollins damsels.
Beautiful. Very, very nice. Excellent. And then more pyramids than Egypt. Got pyramid butterflies for days in here. Really nice looking colours and markings to them. These are all Aussie hand caught, yeah?
Yep, all cans marine. And then the
Beautiful
biggest
fish.
cleaner wrasse I've seen in my life.
I was going to say, you said the other cleaner wrasse was big. That guy is massive. He's
bigger than my index finger.
yeah, he's an absolute beast. So definitely going to go into a tank with some big, big fish.
There's a bannerfish, another white-cheeked tang, a couple more bird-nosed wrasse. They got separated from the male because he started picking on them.
Give him a bit of space.
Yep.
Very, very nice.
Domino damsels.
Domino damsels, but those pyramids, they're a fish, reef-safe butterfly, or as reef-safe as possible. Very community fish. I've always had great success with them. They even do well in big tanks, do well in a small school. What an awesome way when yellow tangs are difficult to get hold of at the moment.
I've heard of a few of them eating Aptasia, but it's not every single one of them.
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't add them as an Aptasia eater, but could be a possible bonus side effect. But super cool looking fish. You get such contrasting colours. And what sort of prices are these guys going for?
$80.
Yeah, cheap. Very, very nice. Down into this system, what do we got here? What are these little guys? Are they
Engineer or convict blenny.
awesome? Really
So
cool swimming patterns on
Fish that
them.
look like an eel as they get older, they get this gold pattern on them and sort of give themselves a bit of a cave in your rockscape.
Craziness.
We've got a couple of sailfin tangs,
Yep, yep. Just a few.
just a couple. More blue-eyed bristle-tooth. We've
Nice.
got a queen chorus wrasse juvenile,
Where's this chorus?
darker than what you'd normally see the juveniles.
Ah, yes, yes. There we are.
There's a little carpenter's wrasse,
Nice.
a couple of filefish.
Yep, beautiful. This is going to be one of the brightest tanks, well, brightest fish tanks in the shop at the moment. Huge assortment of lytail anthias, both females and males. Just come in. These are all Aussie hand caught, looking just gorgeous. I will possibly take some of these over the weekend to add to my school because it's been a few years now and I have just lost 2 or 3, so I might add another 5 or 6 in just to keep the numbers up. And what a way to add colour and movement to your tank. So bright. Beautiful fish. Then you got a big, oh, not a big, medium-sized emperor over here. Fairly small actually, now I think about it. He just looks bigger than this little baby clown tang here. But very, very nice fish indeed. Got another banner in there, another rabbit fish. Here's this big flame hawk I was talking about earlier. He's a decent sized unit in there, looking very, very sprightly indeed. Down into this system, got a few powders in here.
Powder blues, there's a powder brown. Got a few different bristle-tooths, mimic tangs. There's red filefish, red tail filefish, green filefish. We've got pearl scale angel, cream angel, got a ringtail tang, and a few different flasher wrasse.
Beautiful.
Nice big 6-line wrasse.
Big chunky 6-line, yeah. Nice, nice. And then up in here, oh man, who doesn't love a blonde naso? Look at these guys, nice small fish. Plenty of them in there, and also some Bangai cardinals up there. There's a couple of road pajamas in there as well. Some nice, fairly juvenile-sized Bangais in there. Got some nice wrasse, Dave. You know me, I know nothing about wrasse. What kind of wrasse are these?
We've got a carpenter's, there's a ruby fin, 2
Beautiful.
ruby fins. We've got a couple of Temaniki, a couple more carpenters here. We've got Nevades. Carpenters are all flashing at each other at the moment.
Beautiful fish indeed. And then heading down, we've got more Bangais. Some Naoki wrasse up the
Naoki,
back
yep.
there. Long nose hawk and got there. Got some more. These are not fire fish.
Decora.
Decora gobies, mandarins. Couple of mandarins in there. Got some leopards. Yeah.
Yep.
Very, very nice. A couple of little sharks just hanging out down here. These guys are a little bit more active when the lights are off, so they tend to bury themselves under the rock in there in the daylight. But what type of sharks were they, Dave?
Banded bamboo.
Yeah, beautiful.
Wild pair.
Very, very nice. And then over into the invert wall, we've got a few bits and pieces in here that we'll cover.
We've got a few different coral gobies. We've got citron, yellow, green, and black.
Awesome, great little nano fish.
There's a blood shrimp hiding behind the rock.
Does not want to be on camera.
A few different types of macroalgae.
Lovely, lovely.
Lepra prolifera. We've got some keto at the back.
This is not a type of macroalgae in here though. What's this guy?
This guy's a Dampier sea dragon.
Not something you see every day.
Behind him there's a couple of ruby red dragonets in there still as well.
Yeah, beautiful.
And then all the coral overflow.
Yeah, just some of the coral that we could not find room for in the tanks.
We have a male rose banded wrasse in the back there. It's something we don't see very often.
Super pretty fish. I'll see if I can get some DSLR footage of him to put over screen because the phone camera is just not going to do him justice.
Up top we've got a sea apple.
Super cool.
We've got a pair of flathead perch that were captive bred. You only ever get to see one at a time.
Yeah, these guys have been here a couple months now, and it was only the other day I saw them both at the same time. So I truly believe there's a pair in there now. Until then I wasn't overly convinced.
Some banded pipefish, some cleaner shrimp,
Awesome, awesome.
a couple more clowns.
Some more clowns.
Got a sea apple.
Another sea
Another
apple.
black storm.
Storm, got a midnight clown here.
Yeah, urchin.
Sheep as chips, some seahorse.
Heaps of Cuda seahorse in at the moment.
Awesome. Alright, maybe it's time we check out the coral, and I think maybe we'll start over on the right hand side of the store. We've got some incredible chalice in here at the moment. Now these gold chalice with various other colours in them really did spring to life after the AI blades were put over this tank, and you can see you've got almost the rose gold there, some solid gold, some golds with blue or aqua splashes in them, some beautiful gold chalice indeed, a couple of really nice clams in there as well at the moment, and then some big showpiece hammers. In fact, I'll have a look at these hammers from the top down in a second because the colours are ridiculous. Nice solid green there, the beautiful gold there, this lovely yellow and green piece there for $3.50 is very, very nice indeed, and then the big one at the back there is one that was sent to us especially from the collector that said just give it some time, it'll color up into something crazy, and you can see it's already getting there with a little bit of dare I say rainbow coming through it. Up the top here a big I'm going to say symphilia there. They've been reclassified lately, so it's a big Symphilia / Lobo type piece. Huge Recordia rock there. Looks like some Symphastria, but check out a couple of these chalices up here. This blue with the red eyes and red ring, very, very nice indeed. And then this marble one below it with yellow eyes, maroon color, and some teal splashes through it, or aqua splashes. Nice indeed. Heading up here, we've got a crazy red fungia there. I'm just trying to get the camera to focus through the water on an angle. I'll take the camera above, directly on top of the OG bouncers, so you can have a little bit of a better look there. Have a look at those guys there. They are healing up, and they were actually originally one. They got cut into two. It started getting pretty large, so Dave cut it into two, and now he's got two available for sale, and there's nothing stopping you from doing the same thing. Now, heading across into the next system here, we've got some more hammers here. These are still large pieces and still some very nice color. Doesn't show too well from the front there, but when I get the camera above them, you'll see some of the true color there. There's plenty of other corals in this tank as well. Well, let's have a look at these golds. You can see the golds, the yellows, the greens, some more golds, some marble there, some reverse stems. One there with a goldy stem with purple tips. A nice solid sort of aqua there. Beautiful solid reverse there. And then Scollies, wow, Scolimia australis, I believe they're called, if I want to get scientific. There's some cracking pieces in here. There's some very, very nice ones indeed. Let's have a look at this up in the top right there. This like double-headed green bleeding apple unit there. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful piece. These are all the same price, mind you. So that single big piece there, same price as the ones beside it. Crazy, crazy piece. Some really nice acans in here. Acans haven't been all that popular of late. I got no idea why. Stunning corals. Some big cushions there. Have a look at the big fluffy reds. A very, very bright green just getting smooshed in the middle there. The color of that is kind of hard to explain in person, but it's very, very bright. You just have to take my word on that one. But we'll roll across to the next tank because there is yet more coral to see, and the length of this video just rolls on and on. There's some cool chalice over here. Have a look at that watermelon one at the back, and then the purple and green there. Got a nice red with eyes with green there. We got some lobos, some leathers as well, some more lobos, some mazes, a couple of nice ricks there. There's some nice orange spotted morphs there. Another bright Candy Crush morph. Looks like some torch as well. And then up the top here, we've got some even more Scollies as well. Nice master grade little one there. Quite like that. Got some more acans, some monties, some recordias. Have a look at this rhodactis here with the red spots through it. Very, very nice piece. Some candy canes, some more rhodactis there. Nice simple green cushion donut coral. Some blastos. In fact, I know there's some even more blastos in the next tank that are very special indeed. So let's head on over and check that one out now. Got some goni here. Very nice scully indeed. Have a look at some of these desh. Got a very, very affordably priced gold desh there, $200. That cannot be right. Stunning piece, big $800 gorgeous bleeding apple one there, and this little bleeding apple one here. It's difficult to show on camera, but it is so bright in person. It's an absolute showpiece for someone's tank. Nice dark elegance there. And then we come across to these blastos that I mentioned. Now, these guys are still opening up, but have a look at this one on the end here. The gold frills with the teal mouths or eyes. What a showpiece of a blasto. Anyone out there that's looking for a high-end blasto, that's got your name all over it. Looking up behind there as I just get the camera from the top down, we've got a few pieces up here, some button scollies, some recordias, some rhodactis, looks like a Cephastria piece. You can see a nice big rick down there on that rock, a bit of a view of those blastos from the top down. You can see that dark elegance, some nice deshies from the top. There's that showpiece desh, although I've got to say the big sucker next to him looks quite nice as well. And then even when we have a look at some of the cheaper desh, have a look at that big $800 one there. He's got two mouths on him, which is crazy. And then there's that gold one from the top. Not the brightest gold I've ever seen, but a $200 piece. Very, very nice indeed. Some gorgeous gonies there. Another big pin cushion. And there's that absolute cracker of a scolly there. Very nice piece indeed. Up the top of this tray, we've got a few assortment of torch in there, from some highlighter greens through to peach tips, or whatever you want to call them, teal tips. Lots of variety of torch in there indeed. Now, if you're after something a little bit cheaper, this is the $60 tank, or 3 for $150. And for my international friends, that is Australian dollars. So quite affordable corals in here. Got a good assortment of Favias, Chalice, some softies. You got some Samacora there, nice acan pieces, Rhodactis. We've got a nice Lobo there, some leathers, and yet more along the top. In fact, we've got a number of aquacultured frags along the top here. You can see some candy canes, some turbinarias, some acros, cookies and cream Monty, some Favias, Samacora again, nice acan frags here, a couple of Trocus hanging out in there as well, Trocus snails that is. Some nice goni frags here. Remember, this is a 3 for $150 tank, so you can make a nice little garden out of the pieces here. And then you can get a bit of a view from the top down, the turbinarias there, a couple of the mazes. That chalice with yellow eyes is quite nice, and I like the Favia behind it actually with the red splashes through it. We'll check out the next $60 tank though, because there's some very nice pieces in this one as well. A couple of really nice fungi is there, some nice pin cushions, but there is one piece in particular in here I quite like. There's, well, that fungi is quite bright, and there's some well-priced recordia in there. Have a look at this chalice. This is in a $60 tank. It looks pretty good there, but wait till you see it from the top down. It's just a two-tone, ridiculously nice chalice for $60. It's got yellow eyes, blue on one side, green on the other side. Crazy, crazy piece. Even got a couple of trackies in there, Pectinia. You can see that gorgeous fungia from the top down, very bright green tentacles on it, and some orange ones to contrast with it. You got that nice green rim fungia there as well. So there's your 3 fungias for $150. And then up the top here, we've got some Cephastria, some Samacora. We've got some sun corals here, both your traditional orange and also the black and olive greens. Got a nice... we've got some Lepto there, some Favias, nice candy canes, and some more assorted pieces there. Very nice corals indeed. We'll move on to the next tank, which is an $120 tank, or 3 for $300. So we're getting up to some premium pieces here. Got some large hammers in this system here, so you're looking to fill out a bit of a space, these guys will do it. It's difficult to show how large these pieces are on screen, but just have to take my word for it. They're fairly large pieces indeed. Now, at the other end of the scale, we've got some goni frags along the top here. Most of these sort of higher end gonies, and of course a Space Invader Pectinia there. And then if you're not looking for goni frags, but just big goni colonies, there's a few of the more common colors in the larger pieces there. But just have a good look at some of these gonies from the top down. I'm not sure how well the camera is going to pick up the colors, but... you got reds with little blue tips, you got reds with yellow eyes, you got pinks, you got some purples with yellow eyes, some blues with green eyes. Really nice assortment there. But moving on to the corals that I probably spend most of my time looking at, that is the SBS pieces here, and this is on the cheaper side. This is the older SBS. I think these are $60 a piece, so there might even be a couple of $25 brownouts in this section. Even still, these pieces are showing a lot of potential here, and that's exactly the word I want to use with wild SBS, because it is all about potential. It's not so much what it looks like is what you're going to get when you put it into an aquarium. The colors often change, the growth pattern can change a little bit, and it is a little bit of a lucky dip. I'm going to bring the camera back down here because the Philips Coral Care has put off a ridiculous amount of reflection, so can't really show you them from the top down, but I'll take you over to the other side, which is the fresh acro that's coming. These are some big pieces at $80 each, or 3 for $200. Some big bird's nests. Now they're full colonies. bigger than my adult size fist. Have a look at some of these acros in here, little, I think that's a Lamarck's angel in there as well. There's a full colony of wild collected fireworks, that purple with orange polyps. This piece here has got some interesting color on it, difficult to show on screen, but very nice indeed. You got that big fat purple guy there, little mandarin just buzzing about in the back. This guy, I reckon's got some real interesting potential in him. A nice blue tip piece there. Also got a mandarin and a nudibranch just chilling out in this system at the moment, just to give a, I don't know, something else to look at if the SBS isn't taking your breath away. There's some more on top here, including this beautiful purple piece with yellow tips. You've got a nice Miliospath there with the metallic green coralites and purple tips, but probably the piece I reckon is the pick of the bunch is this smooth skin yellow here. I don't know if it'll stay yellow. I've got a feeling it'll go a bit more of an army green, but what a cracker of a piece. I think I will have to try that if it survives the day today. If no one else snaps it up, I will take it home and put it in my tank. And then have a look at some of the pinks and purples here. You got great collection there, some nice highlighters. There's that Lamarck's again, plus a chocolate goby and a mandarin. Some nice Echinata SBS there. All of the stock one could want in one shop. Alright, just as I wrap things up, I wanted to showcase one last little thing here. A pair of flame angels came in, which is so awesome to see. I've not seen these fish for so long. Anyway, guys, I will wrap things up there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you are in the area, please come on down to DeerPark Aquarium. I'll be there all day today, and Dave is open all Easter weekend. Anyway, guys, till next time, stay safe and keep reefing. Cheers, bye.